I know what you're thinking. Did he fire 5 shots or 6? Tell you the truth, I kind of lost track in all this excitement. But being this is a .44 Magnum, the most powerful handgun in the world, it could blow your head clean off. You gotta ask yourself a question. Do you feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? Hi, this is Trey Passer, and this is my movie review with minus spoilers of Zero Dark 30. This is the movie by Kathryn Bigelow about the hunt, the decade-long hunt for Osama bin Laden. I saw it today, and of course, this movie stars Jessica Chastain as Maya, Jason Clarke. You have Kyle Chandler in this, Jennifer Eel, Harold Pernar, and I think even James Gandolfino's in it. It looked like a cameo as the CIA director. Okay, and this movie, like I said, is basically about the hunt, the decade-long hunt for Osama bin Laden. And Jessica Chastain, she's like the main character in the movie. Her character, I think they made up the name Maya just to cover the real CIA, agent that was actually involved with the investigation. The hunt for Osama bin Laden. And they basically show, when she first gets, to Afghanistan, and how she, she's first experienced when they have to torture suspects, and she's a little squeamish at first, but then she slowly gets into it, gets into doing what she has to do, and she's determined. And even though, like I said, they have a lot of setbacks, they basically show throughout the movie them, chasing down leads, them, getting false leads, things blowing up in their faces. It's a really good, intense movie, to a lot of tension. I mean, even though you know eventually where it's going to end, because this is a real life story, but the journey to get there is really good, and this is a really well-directed movie, well-written too. Like I said, now I have to sing it. I can see why Jessica Chastain was nominated for best actress. Okay, I think she's really good in this movie, and like I said, supporting players too are really good. Jason Clarke, who plays like Dan, he's like the first person she meets, and he's like an interrogator, and they even show you scenes of him interrogating people. And I have to say, hats off to the men and women out there that do what they have to do to keep this country safe. So, but it's a really good dramatic movie. Like I said, it's like 2 hours and 37 minutes, but it's not boring, and it's always interesting. Something that always, it's always happening, and they keep the story a nice pace to the story, and they even show the raid, or as it happens when they go hunt, once they make the determination by, and they even show you how they came up with the theory of tracking him through the courier, and how they do the raid and stuff, and to get bin Laden. It's a really, really well written, produced, and directed, and especially acted. I think that the actors in this movie are really good. And like I said, I can see why Jessica Chastain was nominated for best actress. She's really, really good in this movie, and I definitely highly recommend you see this movie, Zero Dark 30. Definitely worth seeing. If you've seen it, let me know. Feel free to leave your comments down below. And this is Trey Passer saying so long and take care.